India Charts publishes Nifty Daily, daily video updates, the weekly Elliott Wave Outlook, and the Long Shot Report covering all asset classes.
In Bank Nifty, we still haven't seen the early momentum come back to the zero line, and instead of continuing to mark this as 1 2 1 2 3 4, if I just go by what we are doing in the Nifty, we can actually mark this as 1 2 3 and 4, and Bank Nifty has not bounced so much, so this is still valid as long as it stays below maybe this high. It's either forming a triangle or it's doing a small ABC, which may be complete, because here the second wave was more vertical, so this is more sideways, which is sufficient. So either it's ABC or it goes into triangle. If it's a triangle, it retests the upper end near 34,300 once more, else it may even start down from here itself. Now if it does that, it would help the momentum come back to zero, because that's the time required for that to happen. Can I mark this as ABC x ABC? It looks a little difficult, so I'll go with this, and if we need to adjust later on, we'll look at that. And this would get violated only if the fourth wave goes above the low of wave 1. So the lowest point is at around 34,443 and 430. So yeah, so as long as we are below 34,430, then we have not overlapped 1 and 4, and this count remains valid. In the Nifty, however, the hourly momentum is back above the zero line, so that is done. The alternate count of doing a 1 2 1 2 is ruled out now, because not only, overlap was already there, which is why it was 1 2 1 2 and not 1 2 3 4. But we've gone beyond 61% of this last leg. So once we have done that, then it's an X wave. An X wave can do either 50% or 61% of the fall. And today we've done 50%. Now, will we do 61? While we cannot completely rule it out, we are already touching the 20-day moving average. So I think that's my reason for thinking that maybe we will not go that far. And so the 50% retracement closer to 14,860 may work. But if it does cross, then 14,950 is the 61% retracement. That will be the final point that we can go to. But if the Bank Nifty also forms a triangle, the X wave also can end up having a wedgish look if it makes that one more leg up. So this is what you can consider here. Either both are forming some triangular look, or they are done for the day at today's high, because the Nifty is facing resistance at the 20-day average. In which case, end of the day, we close down. Same thing like yesterday. We close down or break this entire range. This rise will look corrective in nature, and will further make the case for a continued downward trend stronger. Otherwise, till you break this low, you can still consider 1 2 1 2 is what I was thinking. And it's trying to break out, but it's not worked. And you want to completely cancel out the possibility of marking this as a series of 1 2s. Then you want to fall below the low of 14,494, even on an intraday basis. That would sort of cancel that out. But this whole pattern is now overlapped. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 means 3 1 2s. If you go below this low, then I think it can't be 3 1 2s. You'll have to think of leading, and it doesn't look like a leading. So even a move below 14,597 would be a sign that probably this is done with an X wave and we are heading to lower lows. Lastly, at what point would we cancel out the possibility that this is an X wave and something bullish is happening? One is the 61% retracement of this fall, which is 14,960, and second is we are watching the daily momentum, right? So the daily momentum is still not crossed back to the buy side. It's below the red line, and when it does, then we'll raise the odds of maybe we have a bottom, and then start looking for confirmation of the impulsive wave on the way up. And again, if any such thing goes wrong, then again we'll have to switch. So we'll have to keep those levels for each thing in mind right now, till we can clearly move to one side. But yeah, we'll start moving to the other side above that level and watching the daily momentum. So those are the two things we'll keep an eye on.